Okay, hey chap. This is in fact a solo stream. It was, um, the net is usually on these. I'm gonna start the music from there, just too loud. So the net is usually on these and has been for the last, what, 5 or 6 days? We had 3 before that, but, as mentioned in the Discord, there's a 50-50 chance that today was gonna be a solo, and so it is just me today. So I figured, for old time's sakes, when I was doing it with Chi, and whenever he didn't show up, I was doing Jump King. So I haven't even launched Jump King in like at least a week now, because the net has actually been showing up to everything. But, I figured, let's go back and let's do a bit of Jump King. I'm gonna have forgotten basically everything, so I'm probably gonna fall down very soon and take a long time to get back up. But I would like to finish the game at some point. Oh, hello Tree.
Tree said I'll call, so it technically isn't solo.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Hello.
Mr. Tree, hi.
It's me, Tree.
You're pretty very quiet, give me a second.
Oh.
I don't know if that's my side or yours. Ah, you're on 200% now.
Hello, I'm Tree, and I'm doing tree stuff.
He is doing tree stuff. What a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's already gone. Okay. I mean, it was, I didn't even finish balancing the audio. He was still quiet, so I was turning up the volume mixer. But I mean, I guess that's all the Tree we're getting. He did also say he could join for 10 minutes, so I'm assuming his 10 minutes is up. Okay. Well, thank you, Tree. Technically not a solo. Yeah, thank you, Tree. I'm just gonna be fucking around with Jump King. It's not gonna be anything too special. Yeah, I need to get the game up. I always forget where it is. Do game capture on Jump King. That should come up now. Should. It's not coming up. Okay, let's try a different source. Okay, there was also an update on OPS, which I have not downloaded, but the last time there was an update, which I didn't download, I still had all of my sources break. Like, so far it looks fine, and some things do genuinely just not like being on game capture. There we go, we're back in. But apparently window capture is fine. Hello, Cast Dragon. Hey, all, you are awake. It's like, what, 4 AM for you? Maybe 3? I'm terrible with time zones. Once I have them memorized, I'm good with them. Like, it takes me a long time to remember. Cast Dragon, what time is it for you? Hey, all. We're doing Jump King. And then Jump King in like a week, so it's gonna go terribly. I can also just get the game up. Continue. I'm expecting there's gonna be there's like no music in the main game, I don't think. Maybe there's a little bit.
Dragon 26 said I was playing 7D2D all day, but I didn't notice the time.
7 days to die. All day. Okay. Clash Dragon just going all the way until 3 AM apparently. So we do have some song requests from the Discord. I've got 5 of them, so I put them into a quick playlist. and we're going to be trying them out here, which I'm fairly certain we're going to get hit with copyright, but it should only be the warning stuff, and then I get to know which ones are free to use, and then use those in the bigger streams, because it's fine if the morning stream gets hit, you know? Like, these are usually the least eventful streams. So, I'm gonna play copyrighted music and see if it gets a hit, which it might not. I do not know. And this is requested by the Discord, so I can't speak to the quality or context, but you know. Okay, Jump King. We all remember Jump King. I'm gonna fall down like very, very quickly, but until then, you know. We are in area 5 at the moment, I believe. Which
Dragon26 said, did you find the snail forward
I
slash
did
slug?
not find the snail slash slug. I figured, like I was like moving my bed around to like look underneath it, and I started like moving some furniture around, and I thought to myself, hey, my parents can probably hear this, and I'm probably gonna get told off for making noise at actually midnight tonight, which isn't gonna go so well. Let me turn the volume for you guys up. Like, the YouTube music for some reason is really, really loud. I got it all the way down to the minimum, and it's still louder than everything else I have. Actually, on this one isn't. That isn't on the minimum. And turn everything else back up a little. But like before, I think I was at 100% volume, just on like system volume, and I'm down to 50% with the YouTube on the minimum, and it's still at this level. And turn up a little bit more. But maybe it's just a bit too active for background. But yeah, there's presumably still a snail slash slug somewhere, either in my room or nesting outside and returning to it each night. I haven't seen any new tracks today, so it might not be around. I did put down, like, I had some, like, the sanitization wipes. I think I actually got given them by an airport. So I put some of those underneath the cacti to prevent it from getting slugged in the middle of the night. But yeah, as I say, I haven't seen any new tracks, so it's probably fine. Okay. I'm surprised I haven't fallen yet. This is longer than I expected to survive for. This is probably going to be the end for me, though. Like, I can kind of get the height. Huh. Okay. I see how we're doing this. We're apparently just not falling at the moment. So the top of that second flagpole is the highest place I've gotten. Whilst being able to actually like stand there, of course. Like I've seen further up, but I haven't actually like stayed up there. I have to remember how to do this. Almost. Okay. I mean, like, this is already getting significantly better than I expected. I thought we'd be, like, back in the sewers by this point. Maybe I do actually remember how to do Jump King. Like, I did a couple more runs of getting over it. I did a run which I got 19 minutes and something. It's like I've been improving on that one, but I haven't really touched Jump King. But maybe I do actually remember stuff and might be getting better. Oh, oh.
Cast Dragon 26 said, "Did your school have houses?
Did
I
my
recently heard it a common thing in school over there. Serbiha."
oh so my school did have houses, but it might not be what you're thinking of. So we do not have the buildings houses. Like we don't have people living on campus normally, but we group our students into groups which we call houses. So I'm not gonna say the ones I had, of course, but my school had 4 houses, each with their own color. And then when you join the school, you get, I believe it's based on your last name, was it my one? But you get pretty much randomly assigned a house. And then whenever there's like in-school competitions, like sports events, stuff like that, then when you're competing, the teams are the houses you were assigned into. So, I mean, with my school, the only thing that actually changed was the color of your tie. The people you were in class with for the first either 1 or 2 years, I don't remember how long, but they like started you with only your house and only going to classes with your house to like make socialization easier. But it is a thing, but it's probably not as significant as you're expecting. Like, it's literally just which group do you start with, and what color your tie is, and the only other thing it affects is sporting events. Like beyond the first year, it's like basically meaningless. Like it sounds quite significant. Like it would be cool if they did it like based on personality and stuff, but no, it's literally just a random choice. I want to go about there a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, we do have houses, but if you're thinking like the physical buildings, no, it's just tie colours. Like I'm assuming, like what did you know about the houses? Like were you thinking we had like actual buildings for it, or were you just like referring to the stuff I said?
Cast Dragon 26 said, "Now I knew it was like a club
Okay,
slash
okay,
group."
good. But yeah, it's pretty small. It's just who you start with, who to go to sporting events with, and what color your tires. We have them. It's just not very significant. What are we doing up here? Oh, okay. I do actually remember that area, so I have been up there. I'm guessing I didn't spend too long up there. If I thought the flagpole was the highest I went to. I'm assuming I bonk on that, yeah. So I could do a full jump left, but that seems overkill. I do one of those jumps. Do it from here. Do it from here. I'll go right. And then up here. And up there. Full jump. That is the highest I've ever been. There's a person here. He says, a fellow jumper. How unusual. I salute you for coming this far, but I am afraid this is the end of the road for us. Just wait until you see what is ahead. Oh no. I will wait here. So I'm thinking I was probably supposed to do a full jump left there, because I don't think I can get out from where this roof is. So I'd have to do like full jump left. Wait. So I'd full jump left to get onto the platform bottom left, and then I would jump to the middle platform, and then I think I have to jump onto the flagpole above us now. And then we jump to the middle flagpole, left flagpole, and then
Dragon26
up.
said I saw some of our magnet schools were introducing house programs thing, and people thought it was a Harry Potter thing till we saw it was common over there.
I mean, Harry Potter did get it from the British system. I'm actually not sure if it's only England or if the whole of Britain does it. But yeah, the Harry Potter system is based on a real life system. So I have to jump down at this point. I don't think there's any way back, like to progress up from here. But I don't entirely remember where the platform was, so this might be the end. Oh no, we're fine. So full jump left, jump to the middle, jump to the flagpole on the right, jump to middle flagpole, left flagpole, and then up. Easy. Easy. I foresee no issues with this. Oh. I can full jump left. Now, there are like ridges on the side of this, so it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, this jump is probably the hardest one out of the group, but yeah. But even that's not too bad. I'm pretty sure these are all easier than the flagpole one to get up here. Oh, okay. Back into Bargenberg, but again, I thought we'd be here a lot sooner, so that's actually fine. And we are straight back up. Like, huge. I'm basically the jump king. Ignore that. You didn't see anything. Ignore that. Okay. I jumped too soon. I didn't actually think that's true. Okay, well, we're back here, chat. We're back. oh no. I mean, I guess we needed the practice.
Cast Dragon26 said you are Hot Prince till you get up there.
Oh, Hot Prince. Okay, so this is where I thought we'd be. Because, you know, it's been a while, so... Oh my god. What am I doing? Those were hops, you're supposed to tap for these, but... I guess it's slightly more than a tap, and I just... always didn't do a proper tap before. Okay, well... I mean, I guess it's good practice. But this is where I thought we'd be at the start. The fact we spent so long at the top is surprising. Oh. Okay. I mean, it might just be that the different areas have like different mindsets you need. Like the jumping styles might be different. So it might be I got used to the one at the top, and since I was out of that, I then started jumping long for it.
Said I forgot how the beginning looked like. Thanks for the refresher. Minibo Wheeze.
Yeah, you're welcome, Cast Dragon. You're welcome. There you go. I mean, again, like the more we do it, the faster I'm getting. It's like how in Getting Over It, I went from like 3 hours to 1 hour to half an hour to 20 minutes. It's the more we do it, easier it gets. Even if I am actually sucking ass right now. Oh. Like, definitely not my best shot, but it started good. Like, so I did this thing there where you don't start the jump animation until a couple seconds after you fall, and so you don't actually know how much power you actually have because you don't know when it registered. Okay. Where are we going from there? We're going up. Okay. I probably should have just jumped straight up, but well. Oh. I mean, I'm gonna beat this eventually. Like, I am a stubborn person, which means now that I have like committed to playing this game, I am going to beat it eventually. It's going to take me a bloody while, but you know, I am going to get there eventually, even if it takes me a long time. And again, streaming it will make me significantly slower. And we've seen it in Necrodancer, like, at times when I actually, like, shut up and actually focus, I do significantly better. But if I'm actually, like, not focusing, then,
Cast Dragon 26 said, can you have a snail emote one day with zero context so doesn't one admire?
I refuse the snail. It is not a... We hate snails here. I mean, we're getting closer to a fate. We're currently 28 followers. I did also have someone follow me during my start screen today, which is kind of funny to me.
Dragon 26 said, so doesn't one splat?
Splat? I don't even know what that is. Ah, tomato. Oh, okay, you're angry. I mean, maybe one day I'll respect the snail, but right now all it's doing is eating my cacti and getting gunk all over my walls. Like, it's doing a good job of mocking me for a snail, but like, even with that, it's like, you know, he hasn't really earned my respect yet. It's just mocked me a couple times. Like, I've only just been annoyed enough by it to actually start looking for it. But I do,
Cast Dragon 26 said, I bet the snail is a jump king.
I'm pretty sure snails lack the motor functions required to play Jump King. And the brains are probably very, very small. Okay, back to sewers. How long have we actually been doing this? We're going for 9 hours apparently. I mean, a lot of that is just me talking to chat instead of actually playing. Like, I believe the completion time was around 13 hours, which, again, like, if I was actually focusing, I'd be a lot faster, but, we're slightly behind the goal. There you go. Okay. Gosh, Dragon, help me. Why are they bullying me? Why does Jump King personally not want me to do the jumping. We are listening to Bill Watson right now, the Lemon Demon song, which means we actually ran out of recommended songs.
26 said just jump.
So we'll see if any of them got hit by copyright. And we'll get back to our regularly scheduled I think we would do the Eurobeat.
Cast Dragon
Is
26
this
said
playlist?
Server Bounce.
Server Bounce? Okay, we're jumping. I see. So not this video. You want this one. Ah, and this is made by Cat Records. Cat Records made Eurobeat. That's pretty neat of them. Okay. Now we're vibing. Now we need 144 too. 144. Okay. I'm pretty sure Cast Dragon, have you heard this one before? I played it a couple of times because I do like Eurobeat, but it's like most Eurobeat is like notoriously like aggressively copyrighted. So having a pretty copyright-free one is pretty neat, and I like it. But I played it like a couple times, so oof, almost missed that jump. So I don't want to like overdo it, but I do like it, you know.
Cast Dragon 26 said you ever listen to E-Swing 100%.
E-Swing?
Sure, it's copyright, so just personal listen.
I have no idea what it is. Never even heard of it. I mean, I've probably like heard the name at some point. Like E-Swing doesn't sound like too crazy. But I have not listened to it. I will listen to it. I'm actually gonna make a note of that. E-Swing 100%. E-Swing 100%. Yes. Okay. And I will listen to it after stream. I also have no idea how long I'm going for. Also, my mother is not home today until dinner, so there's a chance I'll have a really long stream today. We are scheduled for an evening show, but I might do an afternoon and do it for a really long amount of time, because I might be able to just make lunch be like a bowl of beans or something. You know? So, if I can do that, then I've basically got the day to myself. I'm not home alone, but I should be possibly unbothered by family for lunch today. And dinner is also going to be like really late. Although my dad might still bother me and like want pizza instead or something. Like when I'm eating with my dad, we just have pizza. Like my mum actually like cooks meals and like does things all healthy. Both me and my dad just eat pizza and noodles whenever she's not around. Like we are terrible. Okay.
Cast Dragon 26 said no, Itagina of Music E-Swing the 100% was for the copyright LOL.
Shonen Music E-Swing got on 100%. Oh, okay, I see. I thought 100% was like referring to a specific song, but okay, that makes sense. But I don't know E-Swing. I probably heard it at some point. Okay, yeah. I thought 100% was a song name. I thought like E-Swing was like, well, like you do get people like naming songs after the genre. So, I mean, you know what I thought. Oh, I fell. But I'll still listen to it anyway. I do wonder what else Cat Records has. It's like when I first listened to them, it was just quite gentle stuff. I don't even know what to call it. Like I don't know, just like the really chill stuff. It's like the fact they have a Eurobeat one is like quite unexpected. I could try skipping the block on the left here and just go straight to the right, which might cause me to fall. But saves us a jump if it doesn't. Oh, okay. Oh, we are optimizing. Optimizing for next time. Okay, maybe I'll just go through Cat Records' whole list and just see what they have. Okay, they got more than I was expecting. What am I doing? I could also try to get some like racing games up on OBS. It's they're typically more resource intensive for the laptop, which can cause overheating issues, but I mean if I turn all the settings down it might be fine. Like again I think I did get BeamNG running. BeamNG isn't very focused in terms of actual gameplay. It is just a sandbox, but you know, I should still have like Project Cars somewhere. I could like try doing that another go. I mean, it's been like years since I played it properly, but like maybe we can find an actual use for the Eurobeat. Okay, I like Eurobeat. Eurobeat's pretty cool, but it's usually a little bit out of place. I should have practiced that jump. Okay. Like I usually I do a little bit of jumping just like where I am, just to get the height, but I did not do that for that. It's a risky play. Like here, I need to jump higher than this, but I mean that's about the height I want. There we go. And back into Bargenberg. Almost. Now we're back into Bargenberg. So you can actually buy boots from these guys. They're entirely cosmetic. Apparently the crows around, you can follow them and they will then drop a coin. But I think you have to do all the following in one go, so because I keep getting the bird like as soon as I'm in an area, I don't really know how to move around the area. The bird's just immediately flying off, and I'm not following it correctly. But I could have bought those boots by now. But I have researched crow lore, and what I've been doing with them isn't the way you actually get the coins. It's to do it all in one go. But you can buy those, and these are an actual thing you can wear. They're just entirely cosmetic. Like maybe like I could just like start over, get a coin really early on, and then just buy the boots that way.
Cast Dragon 26 said Vadal cry no drip for Ed.
True. I bet to the shaft. So this jump I'm still pretty inconsistent at. I have gotten better at it, but it is a difficult one. Like this one's probably the most difficult jump you've had so far. Yeah. Jump up. No. And recovering from that point is also pretty awkward. Like, once you do that one, it's what else even is there? We've got the flagpoles. And that's like, I think that's like literally just the flagpoles, and this is like the only difficult jumps we have so far. Like the rest, if I actually like focused, I could get them pretty consistently, and they really aren't an issue. Like this one and flagpoles are currently difficult. So like, recovering from this point is pretty awkward, because to get the height to get up there, you need to go in with too much height, and then you go off to the other side, which might actually be a solution. We might be able to land on the block on the right, but so far I've always been trying to jump to the ledge on the top left. Sometimes works, but not always. I mean, we could try jumping to the right. I'll give it a go, and we might fall. Oh, it works. Okay, that's probably a more consistent setup than what I was doing before. And still too powerful. So we go here, we do a full jump right, and we land on that. Easy! Okay, well that makes recovering from the shaft a lot easier. Okay, that's not enough power. There we go.
Cast Dragon 26 said, "How are you with horror games?"
I'm usually actually really good with them. I am, cause I don't really, I don't even know the words for it. But I don't get like too into it. Like I'm just fully aware it's just on a screen on my laptop, and that's all it is. So I usually I sort of disassociate from the game if things get bad. So it's just like, you know, like I'm mostly fine with them. You might still be able to get me, and I still get feelings of unease when I do engage, but I find it very easy to disengage and just like disconnect from any fear. Like, you know, I do still have, like, the only way to really get me in a video game is to force me to take the actions of someone who is panicking. I've noticed. Because, again, I can disassociate from the game, but if I am being forced to take actions, like there's one I was playing where you had to like crawl through a bunch of cave systems, and you'd have a creature come try to get you, which I was absolutely fine with, but the way to survive like when it's like particularly difficult is actually just like constantly be like frantically checking everything. It's like that is like quite hard to disassociate from, and so that like starts to get me, but like even that is like, it's not too bad. It's like putting me in a situation where I know there's danger and I have to like go forward anyway. That's like gets me uneasy.
26 said, "Or what game types are you favorite? Puzzle, action, sim, etc."
I like being challenged. I don't like a chill, relaxed game. I want something to go against, you know? So it could be survival, it could be action. Like, you sort of get like two types of like challenge games. It's you have the fast-paced action stuff, which is good, but it's like quite situational. And you have the like slow-paced methodical stuff like survival games. So I mean, it can be either. I like having to use my brain and like actively put effort in. It's like Portal was good because I have to like find solutions to stuff. It's like Puzzle was good. Um, what else do we have? And stuff like Getting Over and Jump King is good because it is a challenge, even though I don't have to use my brain as much. Like Necrodancer is challenging because I gotta keep the beat and all that. Like if I'm just like sitting around and just like vibing, that is like terrible for me. Like what games are like that? It's like I don't like Bellatrix so much, and the reason I don't like it is, even though it is a challenge, it's mostly RNG, which isn't so fun for me. So it was like fun at the start when I was learning everything. Like once I knew enough to understand, it was mostly random and luck. It's that took all the fun out of it for me. Um, I mean, most of the games I have, I do actually enjoy. What do I even have in my library? Hotline Miami is good because that's quite mechanical, but like, I like a difficult game which requires brain power, and like, I mean, I like being challenged. I don't like to have things easy. If I'm just sitting around and vibing, I am not having fun. I need like active. I need something trying to ruin my day so that I can enjoy it properly. You know. I could just like walk off the edge here. I don't actually remember how to do this. Like, I usually like bonk the thing on the right, but I don't think walking it would actually get me across. Okay, bonk on that on the top part. Or I can just like tap jump. I'll do tap jump. Yeah. It's like whenever I've done it, I usually bonk on that wall, but for some reason it's really forgiving and doesn't actually throw you off, even though it should. So that might be like specifically scripted to be easier, but either way, it's you know, it works for me, so I might as well use it. And I think my favorite game of all time, and this what I got listed on Steam, was what's it called? The Flame in the Flood. It's a survival game. It's like sort of resource management. The story is there's a big flood, and you get a message saying that there is a sort of safe haven, and the wildlife is like overrun with like wolves and bears and stuff, which will very much try to kill you. So you have to take a raft down a river, and throughout there would be like rabbits you can catch and eat. There's like boars which will try to fight you, but you can trap those too. Then there's wolves which will like actively track you down. But again, you can trap them and there's like ways to fight them, but they usually travel in packs. And there's like lots of like random optimization stuff. Like you can like just get water from the river and drink that, but it might give you like parasites and stuff like that. So you then have to like stockpile medicine for that. You have to like choose what you want to keep. You can upgrade the raft. It's like for the first 20 to 30 minutes of that was the best gaming experience I've ever had. It was very, very fun. But then once I got to the 30-hour mark, it was I'd beaten the main game. I was like 400 miles in Endless, which is the achievement for the furthest distance. And I just like I'd seen everything the game had to offer, so there wasn't anything left for me to do. Like, I've been tempted to try making my own version of it and just having more content pretty much. And the river is quite limiting, even though it is quite cool. But Flame the Flood is a great game. I would recommend it. It doesn't have much content, but the stuff it does have is really good. Okay, we're jumping. Okay, so we are back to Area 5, I believe this is. Out of 9. Why did I full jump that? I'm lucky I didn't throw me off. Like, you know, we went straight up from Area 1 to Area 5, and how long was that? Like, 15 minutes? And I was talking over the whole thing? It's like, you know, we're doing pretty good in terms of, like, getting faster. There you go. And now this is a fairly easy ride up to the flagpole, if I didn't do that. I thought that was a full jump. I have to remember wrong. I was just like not done full before. But I thought like from here to the right was a full jump, but I guess not. Ooh. Oh, okay. First time I've fallen there. Oh, fallen to there. Yeah.
Cast Dragon 26
Risk of
said
Rain.
that reminds me of the Risk of Rain. One I basically beaten it 99%, but I need a low drop rate bestiary log. But I would still play it for fun.
Yeah. It's I actually don't have all the achievements for Flame the Flood. I was intending to get them, but like I have earned them in game but not been awarded them. They are the ones I don't have yet are bugged. They are obtainable but not the way they should be. So let me check what the achievements are. Oh, we also have Startopia. I remember that game. I'm gonna install that. So Flame in the Flood. Achievements, the ones I don't have. There's 4 achievements I don't have. You have craft every item. I think I genuinely don't have the boar hide items. So I'm probably missing those, which is fair enough. Die in every possible way. That one is achievable and I just haven't hunted it yet. The 2 ones I have hunted are Paleo Diet. Survive the first 40 days in endless mode without eating any plants. And Vegetarian for surviving the first 20 days in endless mode without killing any animals. I have 100% earned Vegetarian. I did it very specifically. But like I was looking through the issues people had with it, and oh, we have dropped 100 frames somewhere. That's probably when I started down in Startopia. Oh, my voice is dying. But I was seeing people saying like it doesn't count the night as having ended if you're like asleep during it. You just like be actively playing when midnight hits. And I think there's issues where if you stay at like one area, we have just dropped so many frames. Okay, we're gonna pause that download. Okay, we have dropped 300 frames. I've paused the download, and it seems to have stabilized, but that is rather concerning. 300 frames. It could be worse. Could be worse. That's not enough to restart a stream over.
26 said LOL. In 7D2D Old Legacy Console Edition, some of the few achievements I don't own are the death-related ones like dying 100 times.
Yeah, 7 days to die. I could go back in achievement hunt. I could I could stream the achievement hunting, because it's like pretty annoying to do them, just because I know it's broken, and I know I'm not going to be awarded it when I should be. But if I just like play it casually with chat, it's like, that's not going to be like as bad, you know? Also, Cast Dragon, not sure you're here for it, but I did find the new Babe Plus area. If you go like at the very like middle left of the screen, you can just barely see it in the chat. But there's like a little pass there you can go into, and that takes you to New Babe Plus, which I was very tempted to just like take that pass and do New Babe Plus before finishing the regular Babe, but probably not the best way to do it, and I'm pretty sure I can select New Babe Plus without even having beaten the regular Babe. So we'll do regular Babe, but you know, it's that is how you get to it. If you select it from the menu, you spawn in that area, but you can go through it from regular Babe, which I might actually do. Oh. It's like, I feel like if you can get to New Babe from regular Babe, and there's like no way to like fall from New Babe to regular, like I feel like going through half of
26 said so doesn't one mischief.
I feel like going through the regular Babe to get to the New Babe is like kind of funny, you know? I feel like slightly more of a challenge, even though it's gonna be like the easier stuff. Like by the time you get to New Babe, like legitimately getting there, like all the stuff we've done is gonna be like fairly easy. Like maybe the shaft still has a couple of issues. Why is my voice so fucked up? Why is it dying? We've only been going for an hour. Like, I can usually go for 3 hours before I have issues with my voice. Like, this is like ridiculously early. Well, I guess just have to put up with that.
26 said so doesn't one parched.
Yeah, I am. Okay. So back to area 5. So this is full jump. And do this as a full jump. This one is not a full jump. There you go. Too aggressive. Oh well. Man, Cast Dragon for the morning show. What a throwback. We almost had Tree for this. And we did briefly have Tree for like a minute at the start. But apparently if we were still doing 6 AM, he could join for like 2 hours or so. But of course, I morally refuse to do morning show because that was a toll on my soul. Like, we're not doing that anymore. But we could at some point do a throwback episode and get Tree on. Apparently he's not doing the driving on Sundays. So maybe for a Sunday morning show I'll get him on. Full jump left. Ooh, close one. Full jump. So go through the shaft. This is the second difficult jump. And beyond that it is like hard, but like not that bad. Ooh. See that? You see that Cast Dragon? I got right to the flagpole. I actually go over and then do it from the left, but I aim to either like hit it or overshoot. With like no chance of like undershooting, because that's awkward. But I actually hit it. That's pretty neat.
Cast Dragon 26 said skip.
True, I'm basically a speedrunner right now. Oh. I don't even know how to get back from that, because I don't think I can jump from here over to that because the roof is in the way. So I think I have to do the jump from this side now. But of course, if I overshoot, then I fall all the way down. There's no safe margin here. I'll probably do a couple where I'm like doing undershoots and then like gradually build up. I'm not overshooting. Although even that, it's like that feels like quite a close margin, you know? It's like I was like hitting it and still traveling upwards, which means there's gonna be a really low window for actually hitting that. Also, we only go back to here apparently, which actually isn't that bad. Like, assuming I can make that jump consistently, which I probably can. It's against a wall, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I did it again. Look at me. I'm so good at jumping. I'm basically, you could call me a king of jumping. You know. I need my proper titles. See that? See that, chat? You know, basically just good at games. Oh. Oh.
Cast Dragon 26 said so doesn't one plink.
That's kind of cute. It does blend into the background. But the plink's pretty good. Aww. I know Plink. I know Plink because of Astral Spiff. Do you know Astral Spiff? He's kind of cool. He makes videos and apparently does some streaming, but I don't actually watch his streams. I only watch the YouTube videos. But he's got a lot of Plink memes. His chat loves it. What was I doing on that one? I need to focus on
Cast
that.
Dragon 26 said I think so it been a hot min.
You think so? Okay. Okay. I'm like under jumping everything at the moment. I'm not holding for long enough. I need to find an open space and recalibrate my brain. Like here. Okay, so this is full jump. This is like half jump. That's like a third jump. This no. There's half jump. There's half jump. That's half power jump. That's too high now. So if I wanna do like up to that wooden bit, that's okay. That's
Dragon
tiny.
26 said fought one bag of memes.
We want that. And then we'll go up to like parallel to the ledge on the right. That's too small again. Okay. Starting to get back into it. Okay, maybe that's enough. Yeah. I got like once you like know the controls, it's pretty easy. Like when I play like a mechanical game, I spend a long time just like memorizing the controls because I don't want to have to like figure them out on the fly. I do this with like real life stuff too, like I was driving like a quad bike for the first time like a year or so ago. And I genuinely just like sat on it for like 20 minutes, just like messing with the buttons and like moving stuff around, you know. And then like once I was actually like out and stuff, I could like do some fancy stuff. I was like messing with a little bit of drifting even. It's like on dirt tracks. It's like that's pretty fun. I got I believe my fastest was like 58 miles an hour on it, on a dirt road, which is pretty cool. But you know, I learned the controls in a gentle and controlled situation, and then I send it in the uncontrolled area because I then am confident that I know the controls and how to fix an issue if it goes bad. Okay. Yeah, I always spend a long time just doing controls on their own. I also hear a plane outside. You might be able to hear that too. It's like a low drone. And I think the noise cancellation is actually stopping it. Okay. Nice. Nice. There we go.
Dragon 26 said so dassen one nod.
Apparently I successfully calibrated my brain. You can hear the plane? Maybe. I don't know. So full jump left, we want to do up to there.
Dragon
No.
26 said it cuts in and out.
It cuts in and out. Okay, well, the noise cancellation isn't perfect. Okay, we're getting the flagpoles more consistently now. I just have to make sure my brain's actually calibrated for it. I was saying that and now scuffing with these, so maybe I should like immediately go back into calibration again. I think the zones do have like different feels for like how they want you to jump. It's like that's probably why when I fall down like one area and then quite likely to fall down then all of them repeatedly. It's probably just me getting used to one zone and then I like adapt to how that zone wants me to play. And then I fall to an easier zone, but because my brain's in the wrong mindset, I'm then jumping wrong. So maybe that's an actual thing, but maybe I'm just maybe I'm just a dumbass. That's also an option. Nah, I'm pretty good. Yeah. Okay, we're playing game. Cool. And full jump. Oh, okay, so this went to the right last time, and that was like a dead end. So this time we're going left, and then that should put us on the platform with a full jump. And then that would be the highest we've gotten to, assuming that's a bypassing. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah. We're actually not going to bother with the bird, because upon further research, they only do stuff if you chase them through multiple areas, and just hitting them once doesn't do anything. So we'll leave the bird. I'm pretty sure it won't do anything. So we're going to go up to the middle here, and then we have to get 3 flagpoles in a row, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay. That's the middle. And then...
Dragon 26 said so dassen one chomp.
Chomp. Okay. Okay. I mean, like, we're making good progress. I'm definitely getting better at the tree section. And even the flagpoles I'm, like, improving at. which is probably a good thing considering we have to do 3 in a row to get to the next area. But, you know, I am doing significantly better than I expected today. I thought today would just be a catch-up. It's like relearning what I had before, but I do actually seem to remember most of the mechanical stuff. Oh. Okay. I have no idea why I did that jump. It's the tiniest little jump for big gap. I think I need to recalibrate the brain. Okay, so probably not the best place to do it, but I can do like little jumps. Actually, I jump up to here. So I do little jumps. I do it based on platforms. Like this is like the very first ledge going up from us, which we want there-ish, kind of, and up from that to the left. It's like there. Yeah, that'll do. And the one to our right is almost a full jump. Okay, good enough, good enough. Okay, flagpole. Mm-hmm. Man, I've got like 4 more areas to go after this one. Man, it's gonna take me a while. Oops. I mean, I'm gonna do it all. And again, I'm going slow because streaming, but you know, it's I'm a stubborn person, and Jump King will not beat me. I am simply too powerful. Maybe I will just like jump over the flagpole to the left. Like I've like failed that jump like 5 times in a row now. Like I'm doing something wrong with it. I don't know why I'm like not calibrated for that properly. I'm getting everything else. Maybe it's just the bigger jumps I'm not calibrated for. Like go over it and then we'll do a little hop up. It should be easier with my brain at the moment.
Cast Dragon 26 said I am now fighting Sandman, and the dude got hands Xura punch.
You're fighting Sandman? Oh, as in you're tired? There's multiple different Sandmen. There's the Sandman that puts the dust in your eyes to make you go to sleep. And then there's the Spider-Man Sandman, who's a little bit different. But I'm assuming you are just sleepy. But we are like making progress. We are good at games.
Cast Dragon 26 said so dassen one snug.
Yeah, Cast Dragon be a sleepy lad. I'm probably gonna keep going for a little while. I'm pretty sure you're the only viewer. Yeah, you are. The morning shares with Danette have gotten a couple views. They are below quarter, but not by too much. Like morning shows for fun. It's always been bad on the numbers, but I like doing it anyway. Like, yeah, have you seen the morning shows, Cast Dragon? I need to upload the my VODs to YouTube. I think I last uploaded them on Saturday. I got 7 days to do it, so I'll probably do it like Friday, to be honest, because I'm lazy. But yeah, Danette's been teaching me art, and in the last 2, I've been teaching her how to code Snake in Unity. We're not quite done yet, and her brain is like very much melting. We like done a decent amount though. It's like there are like really simple ways to do Snake, but we're not doing that. I have to teach her like the different like skills within.
Dragon 26 said I seen some of them,
Okay.
but sometimes in the background for
Um,
sleep. LOL.
But I'm using Danette. No, I'm using Snake as the way to teach Danette the different properties of most game engines. So we're doing things like you could just save every single square with the data on it, which is what the old ones do. And you can also do it so the frame rate only runs like with the movement of the snake, which would also be smart. But no, we're doing delta time, so we're like timing how long it's been on every frame to determine when movement should occur, because having your frame rate be based on your movement is not great. It's a pretty bad setup. So we've got delta time from that. I'm doing prefabs and instantiating for the body. We are messing with the transform to get the movement. We are doing the get axis input or input or get axis. And so we've done all that. And the next step, I'm gonna get her to do raycasting, which is always a pain in the ass. But that's how you have you can scan for hitboxes, stuff like that. So I'm gonna get her to get the snake to detect a wall through that without having any actual colliders doing it. And then I have to get her to differentiate food from walls, and then we're basically done, you know? Nice. But yeah, Cast Dragon, he is sleepy, so yeah.
Cast Dragon 26 said
Yeah,
I
make a
once
studio.
followed a tutorial in GMS to make Breakout.
Did you succeed? Like I usually use Godot. I learnt in Unity, and Danette chose Unity for where we are making the snake game. But I'll probably teach a bit of Godot too. I'll probably teach a bit of like raw C++ at some point. Oops. It's like I'm not making Snake for her, I'm teaching her how to make Snake for herself, kind of thing. Like, apparently she has had... Like, she asked her brother, I think it was the brother, to, like, teach her how to code something. And they just, like, coded it themselves after Danette had been, like, failing at it for, like, a month. Like, she tried to make something for months, trying to learn how to code, asked for help, and then just had the whole thing done in, like, one go. It's like, I'm actually trying to get her to do it herself, which is, of course, very slow.
26 said it was dragged and dropped, so I kinda forgot what I was even doing after a while.
Yeah, you could probably follow along the snake tutorials if you want to try Unity. Of course, like, they're not the best, and I'm making them specifically for Danette. Like, there's a lot of times where I'm like just sitting around waiting for her to figure stuff out. Like, it's very much curated for her, so there's a lot of times where it's not as great for viewing, but it is good for her learning, which is why I'm running it. but you might be able to follow along the Unity VODs. Maybe make Snake for yourself. I mean, if you're watching the streams, like the VODs aren't that different. So you could do and code whilst watching a VOD. That'd be productive. I like having a productive chat. I like when you guys are doing things. Like, ironically, I actually don't want people to just sit around doing nothing but watching my stream. I want you to Danette does art while she watches my streams, which is very good. I very much like that. If I could get you to do learning code whilst doing the Unity ones, that would be pretty neat. But I want you guys to be productive. I don't want you to just sit around just.
26 said, "Do I need to use Unity to follow along?"
Unless you know the keywords from another game engine, then yes. I am planning on showing her a couple other things as well, but all the keywords like instantiating and how the prefabs works is local to Unity, which I mean, it's more about the coding. Like, if you can do Unity, you can do Godot. I have no idea what Game Maker Studio is like, but that's probably not terrible. If you can code in one of them, you can probably do the rest, Joe. It's knowing how to code isn't that once you know it, you kind of just know it. You figure out one game engine, you got all of them. I'm gonna put we've been listening to you beat for a while, so I'm putting the recommended songs playlist
Dragon
back
26 said, "I download one tomorrow."
Nice. I believe the version we're using is the 2021, and it's of course a 2D setup. So if you want to use those, probably be better. I doubt there's any significant differences between 21 and 22. I know there is a 22 version with long-term support. Long-term support is the one you want, because what happens is people who make game engine stuff like that will do a whole load of different versions, and they will selectively pick a couple of the best ones, and they'll be these ones are ones that we're gonna maintain for years and years to come, and everything which isn't these is quite likely to get left behind and not worked on at all. So if there's some major security flaw or something like that, then all the long-term support ones will be fixed, but not the other ones. So I would very much recommend choosing a long-term support one, which the latest one is the 22 version. I assume it's from 2022, the year. The one we used is the 21 version, which is the previous one before that, but they both should be available. And again, they're both long-term support, so you can just they're always available and they will always be supported. I'm probably just running this until you go to sleep, because I'm happy to just play Jump King all day. I could actually just keep going on Jump King, with just no viewers. I probably want to do it as afternoon show, but you don't know one tomorrow? Okay. I mean, maybe I will maybe I'll wrap this up soon, and then I can bring this back for an afternoon show. Again, my mother is out today, so I might be able to do a really long afternoon show, so I might come back for that and then play this. Like, most people are still asleep at this point.
DNet_K said
Oh.
good morning, merry sleep.
Hello, Danette. How are you? How are you feeling? Is Danette still in the land of the living? My voice is like completely dead at the moment. It's keeps like dropping out. It could be worse, but you know, it is like, and I died like 50 minutes in. I usually have like 3 hours before it dies, so I'm not sure what's up with that, but you know. I was debating whether to wrap the morning show up.
DNet_K said I still live with the power of
Painkillers.
painkillers.
Okay.
Apollo 372 Chaos.
So my mother is out, meaning I am likely to have a really short lunch or just have it by myself. So I was thinking of doing an actual long stream today, which, considering my voice is already dying, is probably a terrible idea, but that would be fun. So I was considering between wrapping up the morning show,
Dragon
or
26 said Serbizoom is drugs.
so I could wrap the morning show up and then do a really long afternoon show. I could also just keep this going until someone stops me. Most of my regular viewers aren't around for the morning show, so it's like I could do a long one when people are actually awake, but missed. You know, I could do more, but I don't know. I feel like both my mouth and, well, I guess my throat, and my brain are like a little bit tired, so I probably ought to wrap this up. This is also the suggested music from the Discord. We're doing pretty good. We have made it like beyond the flagpoles. We got to the next like section up, not a full area, but we're getting close. There we go. Okay, so we got the trees up here. Many trees, and we briefly had the tree himself in for like a singular minute at the start of this. The audio balancing was terrible. I didn't even like finish balancing my audio before he was gone. But we have seen a little bit above this, like above the trees. There's like a couple like huts up there, and yeah, it's crazy. So the highest point I got in this section has, if you remember the flagpoles we just jumped on, like on the top of the huts below us, we have to make 3 of those jumps in a row just to see the next like screen, which is not going to be easy. Why am I bonking that? Okay. Maybe my brain needs calibrating again. Like, I got a big jump now. I'm finding like if I calibrate my brain a little bit, I'm like slightly better for a while. I do a full jump and do a half jump. Yeah, that's about half. And I can do the ledge on the left. That's about that. Roughly. We're like slightly overshooting, but not by too much. I got the ledge like to the right. It's like there-ish. You know? So just doing that just helps me prepare my brain a little bit. Ooh, little lag spike. I say that and then immediately fall. Okay, well, that's a nice idea. But we're doing good, you know. We've gone like all the way to the top of where we were last time. Like we've gone to new areas. So, and I haven't played in like a week. I was expecting this entire show to just be a catch up. I thought my brain just wouldn't remember, but it does, and it is better than before. faster and more accurate, even though I've still got a long way to go. Man, my smoke's just dying. There we go. There we go. Like that would have taken me like half an hour, like when I first got here. Why is my brain not doing this now?
Said Servaded Vadel Veg.
UCP? Yeah, Cast Dragon's going to bed.
26 said Vadel
Okay,
Wave.
bye Cast Dragon. Thank you for watching. It's been a while since we've had a Cast Dragon on the morning show. It's pretty neat. It's just like old times, you know? But yeah, sleep well, Cast Dragon. I'll be back maybe for an afternoon show and definitely for the evening because I'm scheduled. Bye bye.
DNet_K said good night.
Yeah, it's like what, 4 AM for him now? I think it's like 20 to 4 maybe. I don't know, I had the time early. I can maybe get to it. He said 3:16. That's probably an hour ago. So it's probably 4:38 AM for him right now, which is yeah 4:38.
4:38.
Okay, go to sleep, man. This is late even by my standards.
DNet_K said crazy.
Indeed. Cast Dragon, go to bed. No. Also, kind of funny. I actually had a new person follow me during my start screen today, and then for my viewership, they immediately left. So I think they might have genuinely just followed me in the start screen and then just immediately left before I even started streaming, which is pretty funny to me. But yeah, 28 now. We need 22 before I get paid. But we're making progress, we'll get there eventually. Yeah, they're never even like voting chat or anything. Like, the viewership didn't show up. Trust? Yeah, we're nearly there, you know? Give it like maybe a couple of hours and we'll have affiliate. I'm sure that'll work great. I see no issues with my plan. You know, we'll get there eventually. The viewership has actually been like pretty good recently. I actually like did a rough estimate of my last my viewership's been a lot higher since changing the morning show. Without accounting for the actual stream times, I did the calculation for the ones I've done in the last week or so, and I'm hitting like 2.7 out of the 3 I need for affiliate. That's like pretty good going, you know? Like, we're still not there yet, but again, by the time we hit 50 followers, I'm expecting it to have gone up by 0.3, you know? So, we are, like, getting pretty good on the quota basis. Like, I see, like, I do like to think of it as a quota. It's entirely unnecessary, and I'm only going to care about the numbers up to affiliate. Once I get affiliate, I'm just not going to give a shit. But like, again, like, if I'm doing this anyway, I might as well get paid for it. I missed. There isn't really a good way to recover from that. You can technically jump up from here to the right-hand side flagpole, but like, that's a difficult jump, because you're like, you have to like get it right at the top. Like, you see where I'm hitting the flagpole, I'm still moving upwards at the moment. Like the margin of error is like really low for that jump. Like it's significantly easier to do it from the left, because by the time you get to it, you are actually arcing downwards. But this one, you're like right at the top of your arc, so you have to like line that up pretty much perfectly. It's like there, like that jump, you're like moving downwards quite a bit when we land on the flagpole, which is it's a lot easier to do that than like, just barely scrape it. What am I doing? Maybe I do take a break. Like I am expecting that I will do an unscheduled long stream today. Like, either turn the evening stream really long or just do an extra afternoon stream. It's like maybe I should like stop early. I don't know. I will say that and then just like go for an hour anyway. Crap. Let's get up to the flagpoles, because Danette hasn't seen it yet. So I need to show her what's next in the Jump King saga. So they're gonna take me a while to get good at. Like this section is like good practice for it, which is like more than most of the sections give us. Oh. I also have no idea what the song is. I don't remember this. Oh, this is actually still a suggested one. I'll leave it running. Oh, that's interesting. I don't usually bonk there. Maybe.
_K said I watched a live stream someone finishing it completely, but sure.
Nah, I didn't. I'm the only person that's ever beaten Jump King. Like I'm the sole player. I am the Jump King. I'm the guy. But that'd be like a good marker for like where to get to, because that's the highest I've been, and that's like the whole like big challenge I'm gonna do next. So I'll get up to it and then I'll call it there, because I need to rest my throat and have breakfast. Now you're watching other people play Jump King? Disgraceful. Can't believe my chat is cheating on me. This better be before you met me. Otherwise it's banning time. Okay. And there's what's the
_K said I downloaded a live stream on Spotify to watch it while going to school.
Live stream on Spotify? What? Disgraceful. Okay, nearly there. I'm pretty sure that bit above us was the next section.
_K said people upload live streams as a podcast with a video.
What? You can do that? That's not a podcast. That's just a video. What? He comes up with this.
K said, and you can download podcasts.
What? I've never heard of this before. That seems kind of funky though. Like, live streams on Spotify is like, that's a new one to me.
_K said I have a whole playlist with live streams to watch.
Yeah, okay. I don't even know what you watch. At some point you gotta show me your collection. Like we're like consistently getting up to
DNet_K said
Area
I could
5.
say their names if you want.
Sure. I'd be very surprised if I recognize any of them.
DNet_K said it's like 4 people.
Okay, let's hear them. Let's see if I know any of the people you watch. I probably don't, but it's still like curious, you know? I don't really like watch live streams. Like, if I have enough time to be watching a live stream, then I feel like I have enough time to just be doing the live stream. I just I prefer being the live stream rather than watching one, and that just makes more sense in my brain. There you go. And that jump, like from left flagpole to right flagpole, is like actually getting kind of consistent for me. Okay, in the trees.
DNet_K said Huxtu, Iron Mouse, Connor and Point
Oh.
Pro, that's really it.
I do actually know Iron Mouse and Connor. I don't know. I do know Point Crow. I don't watch him, but I've seen him on like other people's videos. Like, it's okay. I have no idea what Chixto? I say Chixto? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Chixto? I don't know. But I know Iron Mouse, Connor, and Point Crow. I like Connor.
DNet_K said Shotter, but it's written Huxtu.
Oh, Shoto. Shoto? Sure. Anyway, so this is the furthest we have gotten. I've gone like to the middle platform. We can get up there. No, okay, never mind. Right, that is the next section of the Jump King that I need to do. We can go. No, I should just ended it. Okay, we're gonna end here. Okay, I got two coffees. Like that middle platform is the furthest I've gotten to. If I need to do 3 flagpoles in a row, I should have just like stood there and just talked instead. But that's the furthest we've gotten. We have to do 3 flagpoles in a row. And like considering the lengths of this area so far, that's probably the end of Area 5, I would assume. I don't know for certain, but I'd be surprised if it goes much further than that. Like maybe like 1 or 2 screens tops. But I think that's going to be the morning stream, and I will I'll come back another time. I do now realize we probably playing copyrighted music right now. But that's going to be morning show, and
said good morning,
I will be back definitely for the evening, and I might do an unscheduled one.
DNet_K said you are.
I am? I have no idea what I was referring to. But, yeah, that's gonna be save and exit. Yeah. And I do notice that there's a give up screen on that. Give up option.
DNet_K said playing copyright songs.
Yeah, okay, okay, I should have noticed that. I was like kind of expecting to get copyright on this because I'm playing the suggested music from the Discord, which is like quite likely to be copyrighted. So I'm just gonna like see if it gets hit. But the stuff that auto-played after that is like that one wasn't intentional. Anyway, I can get breakfast. Maybe I'll just rest for a moment. You know, maybe the throat issue is actually caused by vaccine, because my body's still gonna be like fighting that off properly. Like I can still like feel it. Like I was supposed to get a dead arm, and I felt a difference, but then my body just immediately compensated for it. So maybe it's like that like my body's like detected an illness and is now being more active on clearing the
Dnet_K
throat.
said
It's
deadline.
supposed to happen with vaccines. Your arm gets like really tired, but I didn't get that. But I probably still have some vaccine in my body which my immune system will be fighting. So I'm probably just feeling a weird throat because of that. Anyway, I'm gonna end. I should be back later on with an even more fucked up throat. I'm sure it'll go great.
Dnet_K
Okay,
said razor
bye
one
bye.
eye.
Bye bye.
Dnet_K
Yeah.
said good luck with it.
I'm just gonna go straight to the ending. I'm not gonna bother with the other stuff. Like I only do the end screen and the raid if it's like decent numbers, you know? Anyway, bye bye. Me go now. Bye bye.